So thank you for being here. Rooms like this one are how this work continues. Many of you will know Najib Assil. Until August 2021, he was head of current affairs at Afghanistan's largest private TV network. He now makes his home here in Canada and serves on the board of the Canadian Association of Journalists. The Free Speech Centre, which he founded 3 years ago, is a testament to what journalists do when they refuse to let circumstances silence them. It is my pleasure to invite to the stage the founder and executive director of the Free Speech Centre and the visionary behind tonight's event. Please join me in welcoming Najib Assil.
Good evening, everyone, distinguished guests, journalists, friends of free media, and members of our community. On behalf of Free Speech Center, it's a great honor to welcome you to our third annual event, celebrating journalism and the cause of press freedom around the world. Tonight, we are very happy to bring so many highly respected guests. We have many exiled journalists in this room. They came to Canada from Asia, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and South America. We also have here Canadian colleagues, journalism students, scholars, media organizations, and politicians. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for coming and for supporting us. Someone who reports the news in situation of war, censorship, repression, and violence is a brave person. They do not get into exile easily. Many live only after a new and sudden dangers to themselves and their families, not just because their lives are in peril at work, but because they are in peril in their homes. But crossing a border often does not mean safety. Repression can follow. Online harassment, digital surveillance, blackmail, targeting of family members, and legal persecution. All the same, many of these colleagues continue their reporting from exile. As a journalist, we need to work together to build awareness, boost resilience, enhance our collective capacity to respond. A few days before we celebrated World Press Freedom Day, the theme this year is about shaping future at peace. Peace cannot be built on silence. Peace is built on truth, accountability, and trust. That's why protecting exiled journalists is not only about protecting individuals, it's about protecting the condition of peace. We need to do more, and today's event is a chance for youth to think about how we do it. Over the past 3 years, Canada has become home to a growing number of exiled journalists. I'm one. And we are all grateful to Canada for the safe haven. But the reality is many of these journalists, people with master's degrees, international reporting backgrounds, and great talent are struggling simply to survive in Canada today. I believe they deserve a chance to continue their vocation, and the world deserves the benefits of their work. We respectfully call on Canadian government, media support organizations, nonprofits, and universities to stand with and support these journalists. When we speak about diversity and inclusion in journalism, exiled journalists must see also themselves reflected in Canadian newsrooms. Over the past 3 years, the Free Speech Centre has built a network connecting hundreds of exiled journalists and media workers across Canada, Europe, and Asia. Where regimes try to silence, the Free Speech Centre's mission is to amplify, and we do it entirely on volunteer basis. We organize events like this. We give workshops, guidance on mental health, professional development, and safety. We work day and night to stay in touch with journalists in Pakistan, Iran, and Turkey after fleeing persecution. Now, tonight is also about hope. I'm proud to be a board member of the Canadian Association of Journalists, where we discuss these issues at length. Today, I'm very pleased to share that at the Canadian Association of Journalists, we are launching the Exile Journalists Caucus. My colleague, Brent Jolie, the president of Canadian Association of Journalists, will speak more about this initiative later and will explain how exiled journalists may benefit from it. Before I conclude, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to Liz Doucette, Haroon Najafizadeh, Nahla Ayad, Jennifer Hollett, as well as to all our panelists and to our wonderful MC, Natalie Turvey, and of course to our board members, volunteers, and community supporters. They are giving us their time and their presence mean the world. My sincere thanks also to the Globe and Mail Foundation, the Canadian Association of Journalists, the Canadian Journalism Foundation, Journalists for Human Rights, the Canadian Journalists for Free Expression, the Walrus, and the Mouch TV for their contribution and support in making this event happen. And finally, once again, thank you to all of you for being here tonight, for standing with journalists in exile. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Najib. The work of the Free Speech Centre is vital, and not just for the journalists it supports, but for all of us who believe in what journalism is for.